Scene 19, October 2020. Frank cries out. He's sprawled on the ground with the rapid breath of one in pain and fear. Kelly comes running on stage. Both look thin and tired, weighed down by their backpacks.
What is it?
It's my ankle. Twisted it.
Just walking?
Yes, just walking. Didn't see the pothole.
She gets out of her backpack, then helps him out of his. He holds his ankle and moans.
Oh.
Is it bad?
He nods, wincing.
What are we going to do?
A long pause. They stare at the ankle and each other in gathering horror.
Have we got any aspirin left?
She starts going through her pack, looking for it. She is increasingly hysterical, while he becomes calmer.
Don't bother.
What? No, I'll wrap it up tightly, rip up a shirt or something, and if we wet the bandages, that will be
Kelly?
will be like ice and compression.
Kelly?
And that's what you do for a sprain. Anti-inflammatories, ice.
You give it a rest, Kelly. Rest, ice, compression, elevation.
Right, so we take a couple of days.
Kelly?
I'll do some foraging while you rest up and...
And what, Kelly? And then I crawl another 80 miles? No.
Frank!
No, it won't work. We don't have enough food as it is. If you wait for me, neither of us will get there. I'll hold you back so much it'll kill us both.
How can you know that? No, we both have to keep going.
Kelly, it's okay. It really is.
He begins crying.
I killed my daughter. I couldn't save my son. I gave my other daughter away. I just have to get you to your sister. That's all that matters anymore. So we'll pack you all the food.
Frank, no!
She grabs him and cries.
No, I won't leave you.
You will. You have to promise me you'll make it. There has to be something out of all this. I don't mind the dying. I just have to know I did everything I could to get you there.
No!
He holds her and speaks gently as she sobs.
Yes. Yes, you finish it. Promise me you'll do it for me, and for Madison, and for Brandon, and Faye, and Cordelia, and Janet, and all our neighbors, all the people who have no place to go, or who didn't make it. You have to. You have to keep going.
She calms somewhat.
And you won't go on if I just forgive you?
No, oh God, please forgive me. Please do, but I can't.